In every postseason matchup, game number 1, probably the most important game of the entire series. Welcome back, everybody, to the Chicago Cubs franchise here on MLB The Show 22. Trevor Rogers taking the mound here. Been our top guy. He's been our best pitcher. About 96 overall player. You got to do it, right? Against a tough-hitting Mets lineup, guys. They got Pete Alonso. Ohtani's out here. They got Lindor. Tyler Stevenson, the catcher. It's not an easy lineup, to say the least. So Rogers does have his work cut out for him here in the NLCS in game number 1. But so far, so good. 1-2-3 inning here in the first inning. Let's go here to the bottom of the first, taking on Kyle Portnoy, another tough left-handed pitcher, a custom player from our Bradley Braves franchise or dynasty out there in NCAA 07. So that series has since ended, but I do like to give you guys kind of a who's who every time that they do show up so that you know why they're there. Who is this guy, you might be asking? Well, one of our tougher pitchers in the major leagues at this point. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, plus he can get down to 84 with his changeup. He's got really good breaking stuff, too. So we are going to have to be on our A game. His ERA leaves a little left to be desired, right? But pretty darn good pitcher in gameplay. So we go 1-2-3 against him, and in the top of the second inning, we do have a double play ball, possibly. Yep, Horner makes the play, steps on second, throws to first. That is an unassisted double play for our defensive maestro, Nico Horner. We have 4-5-6 coming up from Reyes after a ground ball for him. Ground ball here for Chris Addison. J.D. Davis throwing out Addison, our catcher. That's ridiculous. Arm strength over there in foul territory. Seiya Suzuki in the bottom second here. 95, 93, 95. Mile-an-hour fastball high and out. And Suzuki going to pop up to the outfield. So, again, offense can't really do too much right now. Top third, that's a base knock here. Chris Bryant getting that into second base, so there would be no advance. Tyler Stevenson coming up in a little flare job out there to right field. That's going to land right in front of Seiya Suzuki for another hit. Trevor Rogers really has to start locking this thing down. 1-2 pitch here to Garrett Hampson. He's going to turn on the slider. Little inside slider, just jammed it, but he put a really good swing on that. Deep fly ball out there to Chris Bryant. He makes the play. No advance for the runners on base. Now, in top third with one down. You got to get a ground ball here from Lindor. We don't get it, but Christian Pache getting the start out there in center field. Wraps around there. Took a good route to the baseball. It's exactly what you want to do. Get your momentum behind you. Make a good throw into the next base or your cutoff man. Preferably the cutoff man, but good job either way. Show off that arm a little bit. Little pop-up there, and Salvatore, our second baseman, will make the catch, and he gets out of it. Trevor Rogers does a job. Let's go to the bottom third, and whoa, J.D. Davis throws Pete Alonso off the bag. I know that Pache's got some speed, but dude, this was a hot shot ground ball. You had literally all day to make that throw, and he rushed it. And Alonso even had time to get back to the bag and make that thing close. But Pache base hit. Portnoy almost gets his head taken off with that line drive by Horner, and we're testing the speed there for Pache, rounding second aggressively. Almost got doubled up there. And then Timothy Pierce, line drive out there to center, and that's Brian Reynolds with the catch, and the third inning goes with a little whimper there from our Cubbies. So unfortunately we can't still get the offense rolling, but top four I should say, Trevor Rogers strikes out Ohtani. Great pitch, two-seam fastball, didn't really know what to do with that one. Let's go top five. Whoa! Great catch. Timothy Pierce, the big man, showing some hops up there. Look at that. Full extension. Great grab to get an out. Next batter up, Garrett Hampson. Ground ball. Devers taps off his glove. 93 speed. You got to go. Good job by Devers and Pierce to team up on that stretch, too, to get the final out of the inning. Let's go here to the bottom of the fifth inning. We're moving along, guys, and Chris Bryant with a leadoff single. That will play. That'll do here. Sebastian Salvatore. That's a line drive. Way back, deep, left fielder giving chase. Not going to make the catch, but all runners will advance. That's Salvatore getting to second. And Chris Bryant heads to third, and we've got nobody down, guys. So Christian Pache coming up. 1-2 pitch. He's got to come through with a clutch hit. Well, I'll take it. It's a sac fly. Maybe, potentially. That's 62 speed. He could get thrown out. That's Chris Bryant sliding in safely. Brian Reynolds, good defender out there. But we do get the first run across. Now a little looping fly ball out there to right field. And We will advance, maybe? Nope. We're gonna turn back around here. So Salvatore thought better of that. Timothy Pierce coming up in a little, I can't even say a jam job. He does a change up low and inside, and we didn't do anything with it. It's kind of weak. But either way, I'm happy we get a run across the scoreboard. Top 6, Trevor Rogers gets his 3rd strikeout on the game, striking out Lindor. Top 7, so he gets out of that inning clean. We're going to strike out Ohtani for the 2nd time today. Love this pitch. Look at that. Slider high and out, and Ohtani's thinking, he loves to hit those high and inside fastballs. You know, if you watch a lot of Shohei, loves that pitch, but that slider high and outside makes it look like high and inside fastball. Love that approach there by Trevor Rogers, but he will hit Pete Alonso, and then the next batter here is going to get on with a base hit. We probably shouldn't have dove for that as Nico. He probably would have been able to handle that pretty cleanly. But with Michael Conforto up now, with 1 down, it's some dicey situations going on here, guys. Suzuki going to make this catch, and luckily no advance there from Pete Alonso. So 2 down. Tyler Stevenson coming up. He's already 1 for 2 today. We got to approach this hitter with some respect. Tyler Stevenson can put a charge into some things, so we've got to at least try to manage this at bat as best as we possibly can. So we're staying away from him here. So we've already got him down 0-2. We're going to call for a little off-speed pitch, and that will do it. Look at Trevor Rogers. Absolutely pumped up, baby. Strike 3. End of the inning. We'll take one more look at it, guys. Circle change grip. And Stevenson was thinking fastball all the way. Just way out in front. Couldn't handle it. And that's exactly what we're going to get here for Sebastian Salvatore. Deep drive right down the middle. And Brian Reynolds looking up. That baby's gone. It is 2-0 here late in the ball game. And we're putting an exclamation point now. We need some more, though. I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied. Especially now that our ace is gone and we're turning to David Booth, who has had his fair share of problems in gameplay. He's usually pretty good in simulation, but gameplay is a different story. And now he gets the chance to shut these Mets down here in the top of the 8th, and he's not going to get off to a good start. That's Hampson with a double. Francisco Lindor is up now, and that's a base knock here up the middle. Pache does have a chance to throw Hampson out. Yeah, he's got a lot of speed, but well, he's got a good arm too. And that's not going to matter anyway, because Hampson scores. We've got a fly ball here to left. That's Chris Bryant making a catch next to Steve Bartman. Oof, don't want to mention that. Good Lord. 2-1 game. Brian Reynolds, jam shot. Pache trying to make chase on the ball, but he can't. Oh, we can't even get a throw off. It's a third. Lindor being aggressive. Now we got runners on the corner, so David Booth kind of choking here. A little choke artist. Uh-oh. Now we got Shohei Ohtani against Andres Munoz. Let's see what we can do here. Strike 2 on the pitch, high and outside. Let's go fastball outside. Yes, we do get the out here. Suzuki. Got to get a good relay possibly here. Nope. Not going to throw to the cutoff man. That's Lindor scoring on the sac fly. And Ohtani gets the job done to tie the game up. So still, runners on first and second. We got to get this batter out, and we do. Suzuki's there to make the grab. Clutch up time, guys. Bottom 8. Timothy Pierce against Trevino. Oh, baby. Deep drive in the gaps. Reynolds looking up. It is gone. Timothy Pierce. A clutch home run. His 3rd of the postseason, and that is the 3rd run for the Cubbies here tonight. And we got still the heart of the order, the meat of the order coming up, and Pierce delivers the possible backbreaker here for New York. Look at this drive, this opposite field approach. That's money, baby. That's money. Rafi Devers coming up. He's going to send a deep drive. Look at Reynolds just playing in a little bit too much, and that's going to be off the base of the wall. Devers gets in with a no-out double after the home run. So we are just destroying Trevino right here. Got to keep it rolling here. Chris Addison, ground ball, going to move the runner over to third. Suzuki, swing and a miss. Ball that you should not have swung at. Unfortunately, we're trying to do a little bit too much, but Pierce with a possible backbreaker. Take one more look at it. Opposite field approach. I love it. Now it's up to our automatic closer. Cough, cough. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. He's had his fair shares of issues in gameplay, guys, as Jonathan Loaizaga, but he's going to get off to a good start here, striking out Conforto. Next batter up, that's Stevenson. Little ground ball. Salvatore makes the play. All right, good job, guys. But now we get Garrett Hampson, who has been a thorn in our side all game long. That is going to be a surefire double because Suzuki can't handle it. He's going to misthrow the cutoff man. Nobody's covering third base, but luckily Hampson thought better of it with 2 outs. So Francisco Lindor coming up in a 0-0 count, and that's going to be a base knock here right past Devers. Bryant corrals it. He's going to end up throwing to second base, and Salvatore is going to land the tag on Lindor, but that is going to tie the game up, guys. So bottom 9, Chris Bryant coming up, leading us off, and whoa, they were not hugging the line on that. And Bryant's going to get in with a possible double. Look at this. A stand-up double for Chris Bryant, leadoff variety. That's a great job right there. So now we get Sebastian Salvatore up. He's been huge in the NLDS. He's been huge so far in game number 1. That's a line drive shot out there to Reynolds. And we thought better of it. We're going to bring Chris Bryant right back over to second base. He already had a double and a home run in this game. I was really hoping for that base hit. But hey, we got a swinging bunt going on. Davis ends up deciding to field it rather than just let it go foul. And Pache gets on with a base hit. A swinging bunt. He's not the best contact hitter in the world, but he does have a lot of speed. I would have highly considered possibly just letting that thing go. Either way, 1-2 pitch here to Nico Horner. We are just trying to steal a bag. That run doesn't matter, but it's nice to have another runner in scoring position in case something happens there to your runner on third. But Horner does strike out on that stolen base attempt. But now with 2 down, we got Timothy Pierce up. He's batting from the left side, guys. Can we get a good pitch to hit? Can we win this thing on a walk-off? We'll find out here. 1-2 pitch. Gonna take it. High and outside fastball. Okay, 2-2. Let's go here, Timothy. Come on, baby. Come through for the Cubbies. Let's see what you got. Oh, swing and a miss. Nice slider pitch right there. Dylan is going to strike Pierce out, and that was a great pitch. You just got to tip your cap. So let's go here to the top of the 10th. This is Shohei Ohtani with 2 down in a 2-0 count. Loaizaga, we got to be careful with Shohei, and we do get the ground ball on the little shift happening there. Salvatore is there. He'll make the play, and the Cubbies fans, they know what's up next, guys. Bottom 10, you got the heart of the order coming up. Devers, Reyes, and Addison. Let's see if we can try to walk this thing off, baby. So here comes the pitch to Rafi Devers. He's going to get a changeup right down the middle, and he knows it's gone. Let's celebrate. The north side's going nuts now, baby. Let's go. A walk-off victory for the Chicago Cubs here in game number 1. And that is going to set the tone for the rest of the series. The Mets can't believe that they lost this game. It was a hard-fought game. Very, very hard-fought game for both sides. Pitching was good. Defense was good. Not a lot of errors all over the place. And our offense just came through when it mattered the most. Home runs here for Devers. Home run here for Pierce and Salvatore. So the long ball played really well there for the Cubbies today. That's a good win, man. That's a good, good win. Now we can simulate games 2 and 3 and see if we can get up on these guys in some comfortable fashion. But we'll take one more look at the pitch location here. I mean, just right down the middle, change up. You can't do that to Rafi Devers. He's going to take you deep, and that's exactly what happened here, guys. So, good win. Good win for our Cubs. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box score here. See who our player of the game was. It will be Sebastian Salvatore, 2 for 4, home run and a double. The win is going to get credited to Jonathan Loaizaga, even though he had the blown save. It's kind of one of those deals. You get a blown save, you get credit for a win. It was all part of the plan for him. Must be some kind of stipulation inside the contract. So saves, actually, we meant team wins. Like, you got to get the win. So, yeah, so now he wants to blow saves so he can get credited with the win. I don't know, making up some storylines here, guys. But we will simulate games number 2 and 3. We'll get a win here on that Sunday, 4-2. Then we'll get actually blown out, 6-0 here in New York. So that one kind of stung right there, guys. Yeah, offense didn't do too much. 5 hits on the day, and just a lot of walks. A lot of walks. You can see it right there. Alzolay had 2. Rock had 4. We had 1 there from Killian. So that one hurts. We will simulate again here, game number 4, and then we return the favor on him. 15-4 wins, 17 hits. Look at Pierce, 3 for 4. Reyes had 3 hits as well. Suzuki had 3. Brennan Davis is stepping up here in the postseason. 3 hits with 3 runs scored. Our offense came to play, man. You can't argue that. 15 runs today, and we'll take a look and see how our pitching did. That was Freddie Peralta, went 5 2/3, had 8 strikeouts and 3 walks. I'd say that was a dominating performance by him, and those are good wins, man. Those are good wins. So what it does is it sets us up, guys, for the next video will be the NLCS finale. So I will see you guys in the next one there to figure out if we will win the NLCS and advance to the World Series for the first time in this franchise series, or will we lose and have to start over yet again? And guys, as you can see here, Texas actually got a win over Detroit. I will actually open the video up with a quick, very, very quick little highlight reel of the final game of this series so we can determine who we're going to play against in the World Series, if we should win, of course. So guys, leave a like if you like this thing. I'll catch you in the next one. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.